Greetings everyone, this is ZedDreppelin, and allow me to welcome you to my very first video. I hope you're as thrilled as I am. Anyway, the avatar that you see before me is of course from World of Warcraft. Here, let me just turn him around here for you. Get a bit of a close-up. There we go. He is my level 90 Night Elf Druid. Took me a long time to get him there because I am not a hardcore WoW player. I am a casual player. I'll get into the mood where I'll play for days on end, hours on end, and then decide I'll take a break. And sometimes those breaks will last a week, 2 weeks, maybe even 2 months or more. But the reason why that I'm using WoW as a backdrop is because personally, I think you would like seeing this rather than my face. Because to tell you the truth, this face ain't pretty. And plus, it kind of gives me a chance to walk through or wander through the lands of Azeroth. As I wander, as I walk through, we get to talk, we get to chat. What are we going to chat about? Anything you want. We'll talk about anything. We'll talk about WoW, if you want to. We'll talk about what happened during the day today, or yesterday, or maybe what will happen the next day. Maybe I'll talk about a subject like politics, or religion, or food, or drink, or what's on TV, or what's in the movies. Maybe there's a favorite book that I'm reading that I like to tell you about. Just simple, friendly conversation, with the extra added bonus of seeing the land of Azeroth. But not just the land of Azeroth. What I like to do is I like to incorporate video footage from other games that I like to play. Games that I've played in the past, that I still have, and games that I discovered that have just recently been released through Steam. I have very particular tastes. There are some games that I like, some games that I don't like. So I can tell you right now that I will be featuring games that I like, You may not like them, which is fine. But these are games that I really do enjoy, and what I like to do, and what I want to do is talk about them. Give you an idea as to why I like them, what makes them good, and out of all fairness, pointing out some of the problems that I'd wish that they would fix, or that I just don't quite like. But anyway, that's basically what it is in a nutshell. And I have been standing here chatting away and not showing you anything, so let's go ahead. You know what? I totally forgot about the Dark Moon Fair. I was going to start out in Stormwind, but when I saw the arch with the eye on it, I thought, yes, Dark Moon Fair. Perfect place to start. So as I mentioned before, I'm a casual gamer. I'm not a hardcore crafter. I don't belong to a guild. I just play for the enjoyment of it all. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you enjoy it too. It's rather sad that they don't have City of Heroes anymore. Because you know what? City of Heroes was my introduction to MMOs. I was with City of Heroes for 5 years. I was there when it was first released. Not as a beta, but when it first came out commercially. I remember going to Best Buy and buying the CD. And I thought it was the greatest thing. I thought it was better than EverQuest. And Was World of Warcraft released when City of Heroes was released? I think City of Heroes came out before Warcraft. But anyway, City of Heroes was my game, and I stayed with it. But after a while, I didn't really think that they were progressing much as far as visuals. Because City of Heroes for me was kind of wearing thin. It was kind of showing its age. I mean, apart from the great additions to the character building system, it just didn't seem it was really progressing any further than what it had already become. Sure, there were new regions to explore, but I don't know, it just kind of the appeal kind of wore out for me. And that's when I switched over to WoW. And I was rather sad to hear the news when City of Heroes was shut down. Huh. Kind of lets you know, kind of gives you an idea that nothing really lasts forever, even in the world of internet gaming. But anyway, here I am, World of Warcraft. We just walked through one side of the Dark Moon Fair to the other. And here I am, and I'm just prattling on. I'm gonna head on over to the other side again, and you know what? I think I'm gonna draw a conclusion. I'm gonna draw this to an end. I sincerely hope that you've enjoyed this. Okay, it wasn't really all that great. I mean, I am a YouTube noob, to tell you the truth. I had just downloaded Fraps a couple days ago. I'm not well acquainted with it, but I have a decent grasp of it, of the workings, and I have a very decent knowledge of Microsoft Movie Maker. And really, that's all that I need, especially for these videos, and especially for what I want to accomplish. So, from one end of Dark Moon Fair to the other, and here we... Oh. Isn't that the owner? Yeah, that's Dark Moon Fair and Birth. Birth is his bodyguard. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like it, I hope you do. If you don't, that's fine. I hope to be making more, and as I do make more, I'm hoping to improve. Hoping to improve the look and the sound, and try to make it more enjoyable to watch. So, good night, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.